Have you ever stood at a life-changing crossroads, asking, what should I really do? Chapter 18 of the Bhagavad Gita is like a shining torch in that darkness. It answers deep questions about duty, sacrifice, choices, and freedom. It's not just the final chapter, it's the grand conclusion where Krishna shows us how to live with peace, purpose, and devotion. Are you ready for the final truth? Let's walk the final step of this divine journey together. Arjuna said, "O strong one, I want to understand the meaning of giving up things and the way of living without attachment, master of the senses." The Supreme God said, giving up actions that are based on wanting things for yourself is what wise people call the renounced way of life. Giving up the results of actions is what wise people call renunciation. Some wise people say that all actions based on desires should be given up because they are wrong, while other sages say that sacrifice, charity, and penance should never be given up. Listen now to what I think about renunciation. O tiger among men, renunciation is said to be of three types in the scriptures. Sacrifice, charity, and penance should not be given up. They must always be done. These actions help even the greatest souls. All these actions should be done without wanting anything in return. They should be done because it is your duty. This is my final opinion. You should never give up your duties. If someone gives up their duties because of misunderstanding, that renunciation is in the mode of ignorance. Anyone who gives up duties because they think it is too hard or because they are afraid of physical discomfort is renouncing in the mode of passion. This kind of renunciation does not lead to spiritual growth. O Arjuna, when someone does their duty just because they should and gives up attachment to material things and to the results of their actions, their renunciation is in the mode of goodness. A person with renunciation in the mode of goodness does not hate bad work or love good work. They do not doubt what needs to be done. It is impossible for a body to give up all activities. But the person who gives up the results of their actions is the one who has truly renounced. For someone who has not renounced, the three types of results, good, bad, and mixed, will come after death. But those who live in the renounced order of life will not face such results. O mighty armed Arjuna, there are 5 causes for every action. Now, learn about these from me. The body, the person acting, the senses, different types of efforts, and the supersoul. These are the 5 factors of action. Whatever good or bad action a person performs through their body, mind, or speech, it happens because of these 5 factors. So, anyone who thinks they are the only one doing something without considering these 5 factors is not very wise and cannot see things as they are. Someone who is not controlled by their false ego, whose mind is not confused, even if they kill someone in this world, they do not kill. They are not bound by their actions. Knowledge, the object of knowledge, and the knower are the 3 factors that cause action. The senses, the work, and the doer are the 3 parts of an action. Now, I will tell you about the 3 types of knowledge, action, and the person performing the action based on the 3 modes of nature. The knowledge that sees one unchanging spiritual nature in all beings, even though they have different forms, is in the mode of goodness. The knowledge that sees each body as a different type of living being is in the mode of passion. The knowledge that is attached to just one type of work without understanding the truth is in the mode of ignorance. An action done with rules, without attachment, without love or hate, and without expecting results is in the mode of goodness. But an action done with great effort to fulfill desires and from false ego is in the mode of passion. An action done out of illusion, without concern for the rules, and without thinking about the future, is in the mode of ignorance. The person who works with determination, without attachment to the results, without false ego, and with self-control, is in the mode of goodness. The person who is attached to work and its rewards, greedy, envious, and affected by joy and sorrow, is in the mode of passion. The person who works against the rules is materialistic, lazy, always upset, and procrastinates is in the mode of ignorance. O Arjuna, now listen to me about the different types of understanding and determination according to the three modes of material nature. O son of Path, understanding that knows what is to be done and what is not, what should be feared and what should not, and what binds us and what frees us, is in the mode of goodness. O son of Path, understanding that cannot tell the difference between right and wrong, between good actions and bad actions, is in the mode of passion. Understanding that confuses right with wrong and leads one to work in the wrong way is in the mode of ignorance. O son of Path, determination that is strong and that is kept steady by practicing yoga and controls the mind is in the mode of goodness. Determination that is focused on the results of actions like religion, money, and pleasures is in the mode of passion, O Arjuna. Determination that is confused, full of fear, sadness, and illusion is in the mode of darkness. Listen now about the three types of happiness that come to the soul and sometimes bring an end to all distress. Happiness that starts like poison but ends like nectar and leads to self-realization is happiness in the mode of goodness. Happiness that comes from sense pleasures, which seems sweet at first but becomes painful later, is in the mode of passion. Happiness that is ignorant and delusional from laziness, sleep, and illusion is in the mode of ignorance. There is no being in this world, or even among the demigods, who is free from the three modes of material nature. Brahmans, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras are distinguished by their qualities based on the modes of material nature. Peace, self-control, purity, tolerance, honesty, knowledge, and wisdom are the natural qualities of Brahmans. Courage, power, leadership, and bravery in battle are the qualities of Kshatriyas. Farming, protecting cows, and business are the natural work for Vaishyas, and service to others is the work for Shudras. By doing your work according to your nature, you can become perfect. Now, hear from me how to do this. By worshipping the Lord, the source of everything, a person can achieve perfection by doing their own work. It is better to do your own work imperfectly than to do someone else's work perfectly. Work done according to your nature is never affected by bad reactions. Every work has some faults, just like fire has smoke. So, do not give up work based on your nature, even if it has faults. A person who is self-controlled, detached, and free from material enjoyment can reach the highest level of freedom through renunciation. Learn from me how a person can reach the highest state of knowledge, the stage of Brahman, through the right actions. By purifying their mind, controlling their senses, and giving up attachments, the person who lives alone, eats little, and is always peaceful is truly self-realized. A person who is in this state realizes the Supreme Brahman and becomes joyful. They are free from desires and treat everyone equally. In this state, they reach pure devotion to me. You can understand me as the Supreme God only through devotional service. When you are fully aware of me in this way, you can enter my kingdom. Even if engaged in many activities, my pure devotee will reach the eternal and imperishable realm by my grace. In everything, depend on me and work under my protection. Be fully aware of me in your actions. If you stay conscious of me, you will overcome all obstacles by my grace. If you do not act with this awareness, you will be lost. If you do not follow my guidance and do not fight, then you will be wrongly directed. You will act based on your nature anyway. You are now refusing to act according to my guidance because of illusion. But you will still act according to your nature. The Supreme Lord is in everyone's heart and guides all living beings. They are like puppets controlled by the material energy. O Arjuna, surrender completely to him. By his grace, you will find peace and the eternal abode. I have now explained to you secret knowledge. Think carefully about it and then do what you choose. Because you are my dear friend, I have given you the most confidential knowledge. Listen to this as it is for your benefit. Always think of me, become my devotee, worship me, and offer your respect to me. By doing this, you will definitely come to me. I promise this because you are my dear friend. Pardha, give up all kinds of religion and surrender only to me. I will free you from all sins. Do not be afraid. This secret knowledge should not be shared with those who are not disciplined, devoted, or who are envious of me. The one who shares this knowledge with devotees will be guaranteed pure devotion and will eventually come to me. There is no one more dear to me than the one who shares this knowledge. And I declare that anyone who studies this sacred conversation worships me through their intelligence. Anyone who listens with faith and without envy will be free from sins and go to the higher worlds where good people go. O son of Pardha, O conqueror of wealth, have you heard this with full attention? Are your doubts and ignorance now gone? Arjuna said, O Krishna, my illusion is gone. I now understand everything because of your mercy. I am firm and free from doubt, and I will act as you have instructed. Sanjay said, I heard this conversation between Krishna and Arjuna. It is so amazing that it fills me with awe. I have heard these most secret teachings directly from Krishna, who spoke to Arjuna. O King, as I remember this wonderful conversation, I feel great joy. O King, remembering Krishna's amazing form, I am filled with wonder and joy again and again. Wherever Krishna, the greatest of all mystics, and Arjuna, the best archer, are, there will always be success, victory, power, and righteousness. I am sure of this.